Hey guys, what's up? I uh I did something I shouldn't have. I used a PA speaker as my bass cabinet. Now, a lot of people will tell you not to do this, and the reason why I just found out yesterday. If you crank it, your bass amp, you really could fry everything. You could fry the amp, you can fry the speaker, the tweeters, the main board, and you're gonna have all sorts of problems. So matching cabinets with the right impedance to amps with the same impedance and the wattage as well is a good idea. So I learned the hard way, and I'll just show you what happened with this. So this speaker's blown. The tweeters are fine from what I could tell. They didn't smell like smoke. That's the main thing I smelled. Is this speaker has been pushed in a few times by my mic. So I eventually took some super glue and put it on my finger and then pulled it up. But the main board that's in there is fried, and this speaker is fried. So the cabinet's fine, but it was kind of interesting to see smoke coming out of my amp. I was like, what the heck is going on? So yeah. So don't do that. Just fair warning that that can happen to you. Also, the tone isn't that great. There's a reason why speaker cabs are made specifically for bass. They usually have a high-end roll-off, and like the Carvin speaker inside my K&K Audio 15 cabinet, it's a fairly dark cabinet, and the speaker is really old. But it does well, and that's just one of the things you gotta watch out for, is that these really cheap PA equipment stuff, they may fail, especially if you plug in a bass amp into it. So my next move, I think, is I'm just gonna stick with my 15 for now and keep my eyes open. And I'm probably not going to be able to spend any money on cabs since I got a bunch of debt. But yeah, that's just how it is. So anywho, that's basically the video. Leave your responses down below, and actually, one last thing. I think that changing out the speaker can be a good way to change your tone, but pickup type for your bass is equally as important, more so than guitar. You have different options in terms of like P or single coil jazz, or P pickup single coil, or like jazz humbucker, Thunderbird style pickups, or soap bars, all sorts of soap bars out there, and they all sound different because there's different whines on the pickup, and they also have all sorts of different pull pieces, different magnets even. I like ceramic. I'm kind of going against the crowd, and I kind of like the sound of ceramic magnets. They're really brittle, they're really harsh, and if they're done right, they can really bring out the zing. But just there's hump canceling single coils, which are basically humbuckers, and the pickups really matter too. So and if you're switching from brand to brand, it's a little bit less obvious, you know, if you're going with the same model of pickup, like same style, I mean, and it's a little less obvious there, but yeah, it's just bass players don't think of changing the speaker cabinet as much. So I think that the speaker cabinet is important. So you know, I have yet to change mine, but if I get a cab that's halfway decent, then hopefully I won't have to change the speakers. So anywho, um, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below, hit the bell and the subscribe button and all that. And I appreciate you guys subscribing. It's really helpful. Give me comments for new video ideas. Hopefully ones where I don't have to spend too much money in order to review something or, you know, whatever. Some other topics for the channel that I could go through. You know. Anywho, that's it. See you in the next video. Take care.